come back today with another video, and today I figured I would do a hair review, which is so weird because I haven't done a hair review in so long, and I wanted to do this one and make it really thorough because I feel like a lot of my old hair reviews are like really short and like I don't give enough information. So this is the perfect time to come and do so because you guys have given me so many compliments on this hair, and I've been loving this hair. Like, curly hair used to be me back when I was 15, 16, like the beginning of like when I was 17. That's all I would wear is curly hair. That's it, nothing else. You wouldn't really see me with like long straight hair like how I've like been wearing. So yeah, now it's time to move on to some details. So this hair is from Isee Hair. I got 4 bundles of their Mongolian deep curly in the inches 22, if I'm not positive. Yeah, this is about 22 inches, 22, 24, something like that, but I'm almost positive. I got 4 bundles of 22 inches, and I purchased this money. So like, I haven't purchased weave in about years. Actually, I haven't purchased weave since I was maybe 16, 15, 16, something like that. And I know I'm like all over the place with this hair, but I haven't purchased weave in so long, and the company I was working with before I bought this hair didn't have this type of curly hair, and this is the type of curly hair I was looking for. This is the type of curly hair I used to wear, and they have 2 options. They have the deep curly and then they have the kinky curly. I personally never liked kinky curly hair on me. I love it on other people, but just on me, it just doesn't compliment me. But then my natural hair isn't kinky. So this was the perfect curl pattern, and I haven't straightened this hair yet, but I broke everything down in different categories of what I'm going to talk about, so everything is on the same page. So let's see, because of course everything is on my phone. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is longevity. So I've had this hair since the beginning of October, like the 1st or 2nd week in October, so it's been about 3 weeks now, and when you guys see this in May, I may be onto like a month. So longevity wise, I've been wearing the hair on and off, but I feel like out of 10 I could give this hair like an 8, because honestly this is really great curly hair. Like, even when I used to purchase curly hair like this, I don't recall having hair this great. This gives me the exact look that I'm looking for and that I've been looking for and that I'm always looking for in curly hair. And this hair, I haven't washed it in about a week now, so like all I've been doing is like wetting it with my spray bottle, which it has water and conditioner in it. This is all I've been doing. I wet it and I go, because I just haven't really had time to wash it. I actually want to wash it like tomorrow. So, but like even the other day I had like a mini photo shoot in my pool, and like I dipped my hair in the chlorine, and this is what it looks like after. Like, it doesn't look bad to me. It doesn't look really dry. Like, it's still like super bouncy. This hair I definitely give an 8 out of 10 for longevity, if you take care of it correctly, of course, because curly hair can be very, well, this hair is actually not that hard to take care of. Like, I've noticed, which I'm going to try the next time I wash it, because I wash and condition it. I condition it for about 30-45 an hour, however long I keep the conditioner in. And then the products that I use is the Cantu leave-in conditioning cream, and then I use their curling cream that they have. But I didn't use a lot of it last time, and I feel like my hair gets bigger faster, which I like because I like big curly hair. But when I use a lot of the curling cream, of course the curls are more uniform and stuff like that, and I love big wild curly hair. So this hair does not need a lot of product. Like I said, I washed it about a week ago. Haven't put the I put leave-in conditioner in it, but the curling cream, no. And if I do, it's just on the ends to give them more definition. But this hair actually really doesn't need anything besides like to be washed and conditioned, and maybe like a leave-in conditioner. But that's another thing that I love, because my melanin doll hair that I have, which is the last curly hair that I had, you had to use product. Like, without product, the hair is this big and just was not cute. Like, it just wasn't cute. So that hair definitely needed product, but this hair does not, which I love. So longevity, 8 out of 10 for sure. Next thing we're going to talk about is the price, which was definitely like a steal for me, y'all, because I don't like buying hair, and if I do, it has to be affordable. I was just never that person to buy $400, $500, $600 weave. I was just never that human being. Like, I could just do so much more with that money. On top of, I usually work with companies in that way. So I only bought this hair for $148 to the T, and maybe like 52 cents. I don't know why 52 is playing in my head, but this hair, for what I got, like for 4 bundles, full bundles. I wish I had a picture. Oh no, I don't have any more hair left. I wish I had like a picture of what the hair looked like before, but it was gorgeous. The ends were really thick. Did I cut? I did cut the ends. The hair maybe came down to like here, and I cut it to where it is now because I feel like it's cute. Like, this is where it falls on me. So if I pull it, it comes here. And then this is what it looks like from the back. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame, but like, it still comes down at a really pretty length on me, which I love. So price wise, I feel like it was a steal. Like, this is probably like some of the most affordable curly hair around, because like, when I was doing my research before, like, I just couldn't find anything that was this good, this cheap, that was gonna look like this. Like, you know how you see pictures of certain curly hair and then it looks trash when you get it? That was my concern. I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna buy this, even though it's like super cheap, I don't want it to look trash, and this hair does not at all. So price, super affordable. You literally cannot beat it, especially if you want shorter lengths. It's going to be cheaper if you only want 3 bundles, which I'm pretty sure you can get away with 3. I just like super duper full hair, and I like super big curly hair, so you know, I always go with 4. But 4 bundles for $148, like, that's nothing, like, at all. So we're gonna go on the color. So this color is a natural 1B, but if you see any like brown specks, I did that myself. I had like a little bit of bleach and stuff left over, so I was like, okay, why not give it like a little bit of a hint of color in it. I do think I want to go back and lighten it a little more. Nothing like a drastic blonde or brown, but definitely give it like a few more highlights. I just haven't been anywhere to buy any more bleach. That I do want to do, but as for the natural color itself, it came in like a natural 1B. Like, if I go out in the sun, like, you see the specks of brown outside of what I dyed. So natural 1B color. Really simple, easy peasy. And then for the smell, so this would be like, the company itself has its own website. That's where I ordered from. Just a FYI, I also ordered it from their own website, because when I was doing my research, people said that they received better service and better hair when they order straight through their website. So that I do also recommend, is not ordering it from AliExpress. So that was another reason why I was skeptical, because y'all know AliExpress hair companies, like, a hit or miss. It's either you can get good hair or you're not. Like, it's, you know, you never really know. Like, you never know. And a lot of AliExpress companies are known for like giving influencers and like brand ambassadors and people that are going to review their hair better hair. So when I went through the process of ordering the hair, I messaged them. Like, I emailed them, and I was just like, hey, I told them my Instagram. I was like, hey, you know, this is my Instagram. Like, I'm purchasing this hair with my own money. I was pretty straightforward with them. I was like, you know, I know a lot of companies will send like their brand ambassadors and promoters and yada 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 better hair, but like, I hope that, in, you know, in good hope, I hope that you guys give me like the same quality hair. And they were just like, they were really nice, and they responded within like a few hours actually, and I'm good for emailing people at any hours of the day. So yeah, they responded back really fast, and the lady that I was like speaking to was really nice, and she was like, no, like, you know, you're gonna get good hair, like blah blah blah, like, here's the tracking number XYZ. Like, they shipped my hair out really fast. So oh, so speaking of that, and why I even went on to talk about that, was because a lot of AliExpress companies, when you get the hair, it can smell like corn chips. Like, I feel like we all know that, all been there, done that. This hair did not. This hair just smelled like hair. Like, it didn't give me a factory smell. It didn't smell like corn chips or have a funny smell. It literally just smelled like hair. That's it. Like, it was nothing funny about it, which I personally love. And even after washing it, like, I've had hair where like the smell will stay after I wash it, or I've also had hair where like I'll wash it and then it has a funny smell or something like that. This hair had no type of smell whatsoever. It just smelled like hair, like nothing basically. As for heat, I've not put any heat on this hair. The most I've done was like blow dry the roots, like if I did like a fast wash and go one morning or something, but like I've not put heat on this hair. I've been thinking about straightening it, but I honestly don't think I want to mess with these curls because the curls are like so pretty to me. So I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't know, maybe like towards the end, like, you know, once curly hair has this run through and then it's just not really that manageable anymore, then I go in and straighten it to kind of extend the longevity. But other than that, this hair, no, I don't think I'm gonna straighten it. So what next is shedding and tangling. And honestly, so I don't know if it's gonna be a before this or after this. I did like a little simple curly hair routine, and I show you guys in the video how much should I get after I detangle, and it's nothing outrageous whatsoever. Like the shedding is about the same amount of shedding you would get with your natural curly hair or any curly hair, honestly. So it's nothing I complain about. Like when I wash it, there's not a lot of shedding. If I'm just walking around throughout the day, like it's not a lot of shedding. Like even when I'm running my fingers through, which you're not supposed to do with curly hair, I don't get any shedding. Like it's nothing outside of the norm of having like deep curly hair. So the shedding really isn't bad. Even for the tangling, it's nothing outside of what you would get from curly hair. Like if you have curls like this, you're like, you get what I'm saying. Like even with your natural curls, you're not going to sit there and keep running your hands through it. And even for this, like you guys see how I'm running my fingers through it. This hair also hasn't been washed in a week, and you see it's not giving me a lot of problems with running my hands through it. Maybe like a few snags here and there, but nothing drastic, nothing that I haven't dealt with before or worse. And I feel like it's nothing that you should be shocked with having curly hair, especially for the simple fact that it's like this and it's been a week. So, you know, keep that in mind. But like once I wash it, condition it, and then I have it in my head for like the first 3 days, I really don't get any tangling. Even back here, like there's not a lot of tangling whatsoever. Like I can still do a pretty good job of like running my fingers through it, and it's not matted up. So lastly, we're going to talk about shipping and service. And I already kind of briefly talked to you guys about the shipping, so I don't remember what day I ordered it on or anything like that, but I know I got the hair within like a 3 to 4 day time frame. I'm good for ordering stuff on like a weekend. In fact, I think I ordered on like a Friday or Saturday, and I may have gotten it by like that Tuesday or Wednesday. So the hair came really, really fast. I cannot complain about shipping. And like I said, service wise, the young lady was so nice and they were super sweet. And even with me like posting pictures about it on Instagram, they're so nice. And like they DM me asking me if they can like upload the pictures that I've like taken with the hair. So they've been super duper nice. I cannot complain about that. Cannot complain about shipping. And I just feel like it was important for me to come to you guys with this review because I've been getting free hair. Like I'm used to getting free hair. I haven't bought hair in so long. So like I've also said, a lot of companies are good for sending, you know, people like their brand ambassadors, the people that they work with better hair. So this was refreshing for me to buy hair and actually go through the process and still get great hair and not concern myself with, oh, okay, well, like because of my Instagram, because of my YouTube or something like that, they're sending me better hair. So I can give my full-on recommendation to this company. Like with any AliExpress company or anything like that, you have to do your research. You have to watch videos. That's my most important thing, is watching people's hair reviews and reading reviews, and like going to Instagram, looking at their Instagram and looking at the comments. Like you have to do your research if you're skeptical, but I do not regret this at all. Like curly hair is always such an easy go-to for me because I feel like it's low maintenance compared to straight hair. Like I could just wake up and go, and if there are a few pieces that are frizzy or like crunched up or like in an awkward position, I still wet it and go. You get what I'm saying? And that's what was important to me when it came down to me purchasing curly hair again, because I knew I wanted an easy style with me like working and recording and things like that. I just don't really have time to sit and straighten my hair, and then it gives my leave out the opportunity to breathe and stuff. Oh, for the insole, so this is a wig, and I also did Ivy's flip over method, FYI, because I was getting DMs from people saying, oh, like what frontal do you have in? And I was like, no, this is literally my leave out over the flip over method, and I just have it in the middle part. But obviously I can go ahead and switch it up if I want to, and this hair moves so beautifully. So I love Ivy's flip over method. I don't think I will do any other method if I have curly hair, because this is perfect. You just put your natural hair over it, and If you guys want a video on how I blend my natural hair with this, let me know, because I feel like it's pretty blended, like it looks pretty good and it's really simple. But I know before when I had curly hair, a lot of people was asking me that. So if you guys still want to see it, let me know, and I'm definitely down to do so, because my whole process is easy and it gives my leave out the opportunity to grow and breathe and not have any heat to it, because all I'm doing is like water and conditioner. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that review. I hope it was thorough enough, and I hope I answered everyone's questions that everyone had to ask me. So of course, if you guys have any questions, let me know, or hit me up on my social media, which you guys never hesitate to do, which I love. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn my post notifications on, and peace.